Okay, so we have one more quick step before we start building out our blocks. So we need to create a plugin. And at its bare minimum, a WordPress plugin is just a PHP file with a WordPress plugin header comment at the top. That's it, a file with a header comment. So that's basically all we need to create. And if you want more information on building plugins, the plugin handbook is incredible. I've included a link to it in the notes. So if you want to dive into that, check that out. Otherwise, let's pull up our command line. Okay. And we're going to navigate from our root into the WP content and then plugins directory. So cd WP content plugins. And then let's go ahead and make a directory. Make directory called block examples. And then in this directory, let's make a file. Let's create a new file and call it blockexamples.php. So to create a new file in command line is just the word touch block examples.php. All right, so you should have now. Oh, whoops, I did that wrong. Let's remove that block examples.php. And then let's navigate into the block examples directory. And let's try that again. Touch, create a block examples.php file. All right, and so you should see over here in your plugins, block examples folder, and here is our block examples.php. And so the first thing we need to do is just create a PHP comment. So PHP, and then I'll call it plugin name, block examples. And then let's add a description. The only thing you need in here is the plugin name. Everything else is optional. So plugin demonstrating how to build blocks for the Gutenberg editor. Okay, and then the text domain, let's go ahead and add that because we're going to be using that for internationalization blocks examples, and we need to use it for creating these blocks. Okay, because we're going to be pulling in the internationalization library to the blocks. And we'll call it, we need a version 0.1.0, and we need to increment this correctly each time because WordPress uses this versioning to see where your plugin's at. Okay, there we go. All right, and then the first line, we want to prevent direct access to this file. So if somebody happened to navigate directly to this directory, we need to stop them from being able to have access to this file because then they can mess with our plugin. So defined abs path, the absolute path, and then or exit. So exit. Oh, I can't type. There we go, exit. And then all we need to do is include a PHP file. So we're going to include it from a different folder. So let's do include 01, and we're going to just put 01 on there. So this is easier for us to see the order of the blocks we built. And this is just a basic block. It's basic. And then it's going to be /index.php. And that's it for this step. In the next step, then we're finally going to, this is where the rubber hits the road, and we're gonna start laying out this block. See you there.